Watch out. Right, next morning now. Got in about 2 this morning after being out with Besty. Quite a nice bloke, isn't he? Had a few laughs. Obviously, we did what you saw, and after that we just went around some of the bars, had a few drinks, that sort of thing, and had a few laughs and whatever. Definitely a different night scene up here than say, well, anywhere else really that I've been. Pattaya, Bangkok, Chiang Mai, the scene here quite weird. We found it really. Yeah, hard to put my finger on it really. You could argue from the bar girls' point of view, all the A-listers seem to have gone to Pattaya or Bangkok. And from what we saw last night, now it might only be because it's midweek and it might pick up at the weekend, but it seems that what you're left with is the B, C and D lister girls. And if you're really after some bar girls, depending on your taste of course, you're struggling. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about and if you've sampled this yourself, but we were looking around and yeah, that's the assumption and the conclusion we came to. Yeah, so yeah, you know, we made the best of the situation anyway, had a few drinks and a few laughs and that, and Besty met up with one of his subs who recognised him, so that was alright, and he bought us a drink. So that kind of him, nice bloke. So yes, next morning now, and it is, what is the time? 20 to 10, and I've got a location in mind. It's about an hour's drive. So I'm obviously on the new me machine here. So we'll see how long it takes on this and see how this handles a bit of speed. And we'll see how we do when we get there. But suntan lotion is on and everything else, so we'll see how we go there. Update on tattoo. Obviously it's covered up at the minute, but no ill feeling whatsoever at the moment, so long may that continue. So that's doing all right. Yeah, hotel update, not too bad, not too bad. A couple of things you could do with, i.e. a kettle, so you can have a coffee in the morning. Yeah, a bit basic, but I'm only here for a few nights, so it's doing the job at the minute. I've got a room on the front now. That road is a bit noisier this morning. That road was a bit noisier, so we'll see. But not too bad at the moment. We'll see if they make the room up when I'm out. We'll see how it goes. Little things like that. So yes, I think what I'll do now is gear up and then hit the road, and then I'll update you when I get to where I'm going. So back soon. Watcha, back with you again. Right, after quite a pleasurable ride down the road, didn't take that long actually in the end, about 40 minutes or so, and I stopped for some water. I'm now at my location, which I'm going to try out, which, let me get this right, Phraya Nakhon Cave. I think I've said that right, but links will be down below in the description. So I thought I'd try this out, another place I've seen on the Googles. So apparently it said, like reading the reviews on it, bring some water, make sure you've got decent footwear on, and enjoy. So don't know how long this will take, and apparently there's a bit of hiking involved, and apparently you can get a boat back. No idea. So just got here on the scoot, just getting set up here, and this is the scene here. 10 baht for parking with a scooter, and a bit more for if you come down by car, or if you're coming from a tour in town, then obviously you don't have to worry about that. But this is the immediate area in the car park area, so there's places to eat, get something to drink, all that sort of thing. Souvenirs by the looks of it over there, toilets, them sort of things. And I think I'll go that way and then find out what's to see and what's to do and where to go and all them sort of things. So yes, I think I'll have a quick nose around here and then go over that way and see what we can see. So yes, that's what it's all about, getting out there and having a look at somewhere. So yes, so I'm just going to have a look around here now and report back when we get going. I just walked a little way and greeted with this little bay. And those three people have just got on that boat over there, that long tail. So it looks like they're going off on some sort of tour. By the looks of that, somewhere, boat trip, something like that. But this looks rather nice here. Look at that. Sea looks very calm at the moment. Very calm. Off they go. Off they go. Going to where I don't know yet. Might find out on that one. But yeah, nice scene here. Now there's a booth over there, so might get some information, find out where I'm going. So I'm going to go over there and find out what's what. Right, so after a pleasant little boat trip there, now arrived at around this point. So just about to disembark and then see where we've got to go. So back in a moment. Right, so off he goes in his little boat. And I tell you, this is very pleasant. And, oh, let me pick my trainers up. Right, yes, walking along here, very pleasant, I can tell you. This is very nice with the sand and the sea on your feet. Very nice. So I think I'll just walk along this bit for a bit, and very cooling, I tell you. This another warm day. This is very nice. Apparently the caves are over this direction. Right, so I'm just going to enjoy my little walk along the beach here, and then shoes and trainers and socks on, not necessarily in that order, and we're going to hunt out some caves. This is very nice over here, isn't it? Look at that. Thailand has plenty of these little beaches and islands and bits like this to offer. Plenty. On days like today, can't beat it. Not a big beach person, but I don't mind little bits like this. Couldn't sit on a beach all day, mind you, but you know, little excursions like this are nice for a change. So far, costs are, it was 600 in total so far, which includes the boat and then the caves. Oh, and 10 baht for parking the scooter. So 610 baht are my costs so far. So I suppose it might be cheaper, the usual dual pricing, so it might be cheaper if you're a Thai. That's what usually happens over here, doesn't it? Us Farangs get the 50% increase. So, there's a sign over there, so I think I'll head over this way now. There's a sign over there where some other people are standing. So let's go this way first. Then when my feet are drying, and when they're dried off a bit, I'll put my socks and trainers back on. Let's head over this way now, shall we? People enjoying the beach there for a while. Why not? Ah, yes, sign this way. So let's have a walk over here, shall we? Ooh, bit of shade. Bit of shade. Okay. What's this sign say? Ah, cave that way. Right. Oh, there's a map. Shall we have a look? I think we shall. We've got here. What's this say? Mostly in Thai. Oh, I see. Right, it's different places in the country. Similar beaches, I suppose. Right. Beach index. Ah, right. So, bungalows, visitor centre, caves. That's what we're after. Right, this way then. Is it a restaurant? Oh, there's a restaurant here. Walk through the shade then, shall we? this way. I think I'll sit over there and put my socks and trainers on, so back in a minute. So, walked through the trees for a bit, and then I've come to this point here, and it looks like it's the start of a bit of trekking. 430 metres to the cave itself, apparently. So here we go. I am here. So I've got to go up there. Bit of info there, look. Oh, there we go. About half hour to complete. Right, this is a bit reminiscent of the waterfall up in Chiang Mai the other year that I went to, remember? That was a bit of a trek, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near that one. But I don't know though. No. Oh well. Let's try this. I might have to put the camera down soon, depending on how steep this gets. Obviously, no point breaking your neck live on camera for the sake of YouTube. Ooh. Yep, I think I'd best put the camera down and report back in when I get to the top.